Hi, this is Danny Doyle, and welcome to Enjoy Your Stay. And the two new units that we get here are in this village, which we're going to visit on turn 1. If you don't visit the village on turn 1, you actually get an event where they talk to each other, and sort of explain the backstory around them. So, Abdul used to be a soldier, and Lily is currently a soldier, and she recently learned that, I think she's his daughter? She might be his granddaughter. I think she's his daughter, though. But her mother, who was living with Abdul, recently died, and she had to rush home, but she couldn't make it in time. Which is very sad. But, their backstory is also relevant to, specifically Abdul's, role as a unit, because Abdul's a very, very interesting unit. So, he's a trainee, he's the pupil, so he's the third trainee that we get, the last trainee that we get, but he doesn't have good growth. He's sort of Amelia-coded in that way, and that his growth rates are, they're not good. Like, they're really not good. They are noticeably worse than other growth units. He's kind of Jagan-statted in terms of his growth rates. He is roughly 30% in every area, at 30 to 35% in most areas, 40% luck and 75% HP, but other than that, basically everything is, 35% magic, 10% skill, 35% speed, 25% defense, 30% resistance. And yet he's supposed to be the trainee, and the reason for that is he used to be a soldier, so he has what you would kind of expect to be Jagan-esque stats in almost everything that would be relevant to him as a soldier, right? Like, if he was a soldier, he'd have good defense, he'd have good speed, he'd have good skill. So he has, like, decent bases in those, even though he doesn't have very good growths. And then he has almost no magic, because he only just started studying magic. I love the way in which the unit himself sort of builds into the character himself builds into the unit, right? Like, they complement each other super, super well. I also love that this is a trainee who's not a young child. Too often in mainline Fire Emblem, you get, like, the trainees are just young children, and the growth units are all young people, and then the old people, they can't grow. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. So that's kind of an ageist sentiment. So Abdul sort of like, well, his growth rates are bad, but he is the trainee, and if you train him, like, law of averages, it's just the Amelia thing, right? Where, like, Amelia is bad, right? And her growths are bad, but she gains a lot of levels, and so it's the quote-unquote room to grow argument. Abdul is also one of only 2 possible units to be a summoner. It takes him longer to get there, and as I talked about last map, I'm not super high on the summoners in Poly Armor. I've actually never made him a summoner. I used him once. I made him a Mage Knight, because he's actually pretty tanky. Like, his 25% defense growth combined with a base of 8, and the defense that he'll gain on promotion, either into Shaman or Super Pupil or Mage, and then again into Mage Knight, which is what I sent him, makes it so that he can be, like, a relatively tanky, or physically tanky, well, he has a decent res growth, but he's mostly physically tanky, 1-2 range unit, right? And he's fast, too, like 12 speed base, and then a decent speed growth, but 35% is not decent, but, like, it's not 5%, right? We do get units later on who have no fucking growth rates there for them. He's fast enough that, like, his speed base will carry him for a while. 12 is not bad when you are a pupil and you're gaining stats, or gaining levels as fast as Abdul is. Like, he's not gonna stay at 12 forever. I mean, in this playthrough he will. But, yeah, it's weird that his bases, despite the fact he's a trainee, his bases are kind of the biggest selling point for him. Very interesting unit. He also has Rosada's Chill. It's marked as an E-rank tome, however, I've traded it to other anima mages, and it is a PRF, it's just marked as an E-rank tome. So, there is that as well. I don't actually know if he loses it if he goes into Shaman. I have not tested that, because Shamans can't use anima, but usually units can use their PRF regardless of the class that they're in. So, I don't actually know, and we might find out together, because I genuinely might train Abdul in this playthrough, just because the map he joins in is kind of just a free training ground for whoever you want. Speaking of people we want to train, Lily is the second Pegasus of the game. She's very similar to Noki. She has slightly higher bases, and they have very, very similar growths. Lily has, I think, 5% more speed and 5% less strength growth. Yeah, looking at them side by side, Lily has 5% more speed, 5% less strength. And then she starts at level 5, and her bases are basically, if you auto-leveled Noki 4 levels, you'll get close to Lily's bases. Lily is a little bit bulkier, with 13 res and 6 defense than Noki would be after just 4 levels. The defense in particular is notable because both of them have very poor defense growth rates. But yeah, it's Pegasus number 2, but like, normally Pegasus number 2 is significantly weaker than Pegasus 1 for more than just availability. Here, I think it is mostly just availability. They're very similar units to each other. I like Lily. I feel like I've used Lily in all of my runs, mostly just because, like, it's easier to get stat screwed on someone who starts at level 1 and, like, you're flipping coins more often, versus Lily at least has those bases, right? But Noki is definitely the better unit. She's around longer, and that is the big differentiator. She's around longer. I really like Lily. One thing that is notable about both Lily and Noki is their constitution. Lily has 7, Noki has 6. This is actually pretty decent. She gets slowed down by 1 by the Iron Lance, but because of the Levis Lancia, she has a strong weapon that she doesn't get weighed down by. And so, yeah, the constitution is low, right? But it could be worse. It would be worse in vanilla. Like, if 7 and 8 con in vanilla for a Pegasus, they are getting slowed down, right? But here, they're not. And as a result, debating between Falco Knight versus Wyvern Knight becomes more of an argument, because the constitution isn't necessarily speed if you're using the right weapons. If you're using swords, if you're using Levis Lancia. But yeah, otherwise not much to say about Lily. We're going to be training her. We're going to try to get her to level 10 as well. Okay, so we're going to start by having Killian attack this fighter, and I would like him to get at least 1 crit, or 1 crit exactly. I don't want him to get a second one. No, Killian, you're not. Oh, that was supposed to be a kill for Mac. I mean, the guy is dead. I would like to have gotten a little bit more Mac attack there. Shale can shoot this Armor Knight down to 4 HP, which, wouldn't you know it, is actually exactly enough to kill him with Abdul. What a little gamer we've got here. What a gamer we've got. Abdul being surprisingly bulky means that I can just sort of leave him in range of all of these enemies and he'll be fine. We'll have Lily guard Noki from this Pegasus Knight. She doubles and kills the Pegasus Knight. Speaking of doubling, Kim needs to equip the Slim Lance so that she doesn't get doubled by this Rapier Cav. Which means she can't counter the Shaman, but that's fine. I'm assuming the Soldier is going to go for Shale because he has a bow equipped, although I can fix that by having Sunwing equip his axe. And then I'll have them go down there. Kujia's gonna head over to this castle right here. We could technically also have her escape down here. But King Finwall gives us a blue gem. Killing Finwall gives us a blue gem. And we want to do that because I missed a red gem last map with Taikya. I should have left her alive and stolen from her as she ran to the escape point. I didn't. No good reason for that. I just, like, I forgot. I forgot. The only anti-turtle that we have on this map is the village in the bottom right. Also contains a gem and will be attacked by pirates. So that's, it's a little bit concerning. But once we get down there and either get to the village or get a unit in a position to be able to protect the village from the pirates, there kind of just isn't anything left for us to worry about. And that's pretty cool. Also pretty cool is Lily's sprite. I like that she has sort of like this black Pegasus. It reminds me of the Dark Flyers from Awakening. And she one-rounds that Silverlance Peg, which is also pretty cool. And Kim's not going to get doubled by a Shaman either. She still might need to run back up for healing, but yeah. My two sort of like goals on this map, I would like to train Abdul and Lily. I want Abdul to hit 10, so he just promotes automatically for next map. And I would like Lily to hit 10 so that I have the choice to promote her when I want to. Preferably for next map, would be the time I want to. Kusha can... Jesus Christ, why is there so much lag? Okay, Kusha can heal up Abdul here. I do not know what was causing this to get so laggy for those, like, 10 seconds there. But we're gonna now rescue her out with Noki, take drop Lily, and heal up Lily. We've got Ekichikuwu off the bench again. Just second healer until Mac gets his shit together and promotes. So Sunwing can... They can double the Shaman. They cannot double this Dingus. But I would like this Dingus to attack Abdul, if possible. So I think I'll move Kim... I'll move Killian. Killian's gonna be frailer, so I'll move Vector here. They can support. We can get a Swordmaster support. I don't know if I actually want that, because I would like Killian to support 2 other units, and his chain is currently, he has the C from Daisy. So I think I'll have Vector go here. I'm not gonna activate the support. I will have Killian go over here. Kim go up here. We can do that talk. And I guess Shale there. I think this guy's still gonna go for Killian because Killian's frail. Do you get one shot? You probably get one shot, right? You do not get one shot. I would like him to go for Abdul, but I don't think we can do that without sending Sunwing back, and I would like them to be moving downwards. Yeah, because everyone else... I guess maybe we put Mac in front of Killian. No, we can't even do that. We could put Sword Reaver Philip there. Yeah, it seems good. And then these enemies will probably, as a result, go for Abdul. And then Sunwing can head down and they can just bonk this guy. I think their wyvern is so cool. The black scary wyvern. We got 2 spooky black mounts. I love it. Yeah, everyone else just sort of hangs tight here. This is not an especially difficult map, and because you get Abdul and Lily here, it does kind of end up being a grind map by accident. Or on purpose. It could be on purpose. It feels like it was potentially designed to be a grind map, but it does also have, you know, the anti-turtle down in the corner, and in the left corner is the escape point that is an option. Okay, good job. Shale is actually jagoning. He's setting up kills for Abdul. There's those pirates I was mentioning earlier. I could fight, or I could kill them with Sunwing, right? But I kind of want them to visit the village, and Abdul can get those kills. Okay, can we get a little bit more? No. How does Abdul do against the Wyvern? It'd be 16. Can we deal 12 to this Wyvern? Probably with a bow we can, right? Oh, we don't even need to deal 12. We only use one use of Rosales chill. That's actually, that's pretty chill, I would say. Only using one use when you could have had to use more. And we can do it from a square where he gets attacked as well. We could also use the Fire Tome. I'll use the chill. I think the chill is fine, because then we have the potential to crit the monk as well. Like leaving equipped. I guess we could have equipped it with someone else, because we get so many people with free actions. It'll be very interesting to see if Abdul is able to keep his personal weapon, because it's listed in Builder as E. Ooh, do I want to support Vector and Ikachu? Probably not. Oh, I was trying to heal that guy. You don't heal that guy. We kill that guy. I was like, that's a low health bar. I want to heal that guy. I do not want to heal that guy. I want to kill that guy. Even if Lily gets crit, she survives here, and then I can heal her up. I would like Kuja to do most of the healing when possible, because so close to warp, and yes, she's our lord, but sorry, big sneeze. Yes, she's our lord, and so like we do want people who are able to warp her, but on maps where the objective is not seas, which there are plenty of, her being able to warp people is a nice benefit. I think we just end like this. We just slowly grind things out on this grind map. There we go. Get a crit and deal 6. God, this feels like Killian all over again. I'm doubling and I have a low percentage crit, so I might be able to crit. A lot of units like that in this game, actually. Between the large number of killer lances you get handed, and yeah, interesting commonality, I suppose. So Lily can do this. She's a res tank. She's a mage killer. She's all those things. And we can put Abdul on the front lines for this Myrmidon. I think we will, just because it is a Myrmidon, low percentage crit moments happen. We will give him the Hoplon Guard and Healeruni. I like Kazua just like, I still love the Baron animations. And it's interesting to me that it is the same animation for staffing and attacking. But like interesting in a cool way. Send Abdul there. Send Sunwing up. I guess the other big wrinkle on this map is the second boss, who doesn't drop anything. Carrie feels, it's weird, because she doesn't drop anything, but she feels like, you know, she's an optional hard boss. And then we got a bolting guy, right? Let's move you. Do we care about Kachu's rank? Probably not. Probably not. Mostly he was here for the first couple of turns, because this is not a map where we need a lot of combat units. So I was like, oh, well, we might need to heal them then. And we did need to heal. We did need 2 heals on a couple of turns early on. But once we get through the early portion, if you're not playing for turns, which I'm not, this map just becomes incredibly easy, incredibly chill. But you know, we do that. There's nothing wrong with a good training arc map, especially one that hands you units to train. And it's not like you don't have any rush objectives, right? Because you do rush to go get the village, and Blue Gem is a pretty valuable reward for that. But this is definitely one of the easier maps in the game. Easy is not a bad thing. It can be fun training the two people that showed up that are both high payoff units, I suppose you would say. Kanoki... I don't think we can get Abdul to this square. Yes, we can. Okay, so we rescue Abdul. And then we take draw Vitoro. And we'll move you over to get that healing. I guess we can have Lily bait out the boltings from the bolting guy. The thing is that because there's an archer whose like range perfectly protects the bolting guy, we can't just sort of have her fly over and kill him. But the axe guy here too. Heal you up. And I guess, do we want Lily to bait the axe guy? I guess we could have Lily bait the axe guy. Just a nice little, cause it's just one guy. Just one dude, just one guy. Bolton guy can't reach there. Yeah, so it's just one dude, just one guy. Put her there. If we all retreat Rooney. And this guy also has a hatchet. So what we can do is we can just go up one square. Now this guy can't reach Abdul. And if everyone else just sort of goes over here. Kujia can heal next turn. You can put the Kachu down here as well if we need to use him for healing. Yeah, just, again, very turtly-dirtly. Very turtly-dirtly. Nothing wrong with being turtly-dirtly, though. If Abdul could crit, I would appreciate it. Oh, he did. It's hard to tell with the pupil what they're doing. It is hard to tell with the pupil what they're doing. And that guy moves up. That guy moves over. Steel Axe is scary, but Lily's got this under control. We are going to want to heal her. So yeah, I guess Ikechu is going to have to heal Abdul. Because we want to heal them both. It's safer to heal her, rather than... Yes, she could attack and, you know, hit and not get counter, but 76 hit. Yeah, it's safer this way. We'll go ahead and kill you. See? She would be dead if I hadn't played it safe. She would be dead if I hadn't played it safe. We will... So this guy's range reaches... Ugh. He has 5 move, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. So if Abdul goes here, he can get healed and continue to do his training projects moment. Yeah, we're training project on 2 fronts. Training project on 2 fronts moment. One of them is definitely going a lot faster than the other, but that's okay. It's funny though, because Lily would definitely be a better payoff. Immediate Lily next map is definitely better than immediately promoting Abdul next map. But we're almost certainly going to be able to immediately promote Abdul. Like this, he just needs 2 levels and he's got pupil experience gain. This guy's definitely getting there. Okay, we can have Lily go... I would like Lily to get healing. So we heal her up, and then send her forward, and maybe the pirate will go for her because she can't counter. The third pirate down there. Meanwhile, okay, we can do this. There we go, and then kill with fire, and rescue Alir out. Good job, Abdul. Okay, and then we heal Abdul, rescue Alir out, and turn, question mark? The lower pirate might go for Lily, but that's okay, because we can always heal her, have her do stuff. Let's rescue Alir. I guess I could have done that with Mac. That would have been a smarter attack than Alir, just because Mac could benefit from experience. The C-rank staff moment. But I'm also... Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm also kind of not sure how much the Mac is gonna... As much as I love the Mac, and we have Mac attacks planned, I don't know how many Mac attacks... I don't know how many Mac attacks we're truly gonna be getting. Okay, so if we put Duel here, Sully is chill. Move up. Heal Rooney. I want to feed this kill to Lily, but I want him to attack Abdul on enemy phase. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. See, everyone can sort of get out of dodge, yeah, pretty easily. Go here, you go here, you go here. Yeah, okay, this works. Yes, yeah, okay, this works. So yeah, he's going for Abdul. There's that. Almost there. We are so close to perfection. We are so close to peak gaming. Okay, so we will heal up Abdul. We are so close to peak gaming, though. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be so awesome, possum. Alright, Lily is dealing how much? 11. So we can set up a kill for her. Now, the accuracy is bad. The accuracy is bad, I will say that. But at the very least, if we need to, Sunwing can potentially rescue. The accuracy is pretty fucking bad. But we don't fail, because we're gamers like that. Because we are gamers like that. 3 levels for Lily. I don't think Lily's gonna hit the benchmarks I would like for her on time, but c'est la vie, c'est la vie. I thought there were more pirates than that. There were not. That's okay. This is just a nice chill little map. How are y'all doing with this nice chill little map? Because I'm doing pretty alright with this nice chill little map. We can put Abdul here. Oh, no, he doesn't reach. I guess we can take an extra turn, because this is just a nice little training arc. Chill little training. We can move Alir down, Mac down. We're just chilling. We're all chilling. The The fortifications are complete, so we can't get to the escape point. The escape point is now blocked off by an impassable tile. But that's okay, because we don't care about escaping. The name of the game is Enjoy Your Stay, and we are going to enjoy our stay, actually. Thank you for asking us to. We're having a nice, relaxing. It's fitting to the map name. We got warp. This is a nice, chill map. Enjoy your stay. These are definitely the absolute scrub baby tactics of, like, luring enemies out one at a time. Abdul probably doesn't even get any experience from this because he dealt no damage. But that's okay. Enjoy your stay. And Lily can get a kill right there, easily enough. And then we can heal up Abdul and let him bait the next unit because we're gonna enjoy our stay. 50 experience from level 8. They do make a very good dynamic duo with him hitting on resistance and being very tanky, physically tanky, and her being an physically frail but magically tanky unit. They work well. They work well together. I do believe, yeah, that Bolton guy is able to reach Mac now, which gets him the 1 point that he needs to level up as well. Bum, 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 bum. And then they overlap ranges. So 12, 20. So that'll be 12 damage plus 4 damage. We want to make sure not to lure Carrie at the same time, though. So we're going to go Rosalda's Chill. We are going to heal up Mac Attack, and we're going to move everyone to be able to try to punch back, because we might need more than just Abdul and Lily. I know that this is sacrilege to our chill time. However, I think we might need backup. So we're gonna, go here. Go here. You haven't even moved at all. What we can do is we can rescue drop Vector as well. So we have Vector down there as well. Toro can go down. Yeah, this seems good. Especially because we're going to have to lure Carrie next as well. And Carrie can be a handful. Carrie can be a bit of a handful. Not gonna lie. We might have to rescue someone out of Carrie's range as well. Because the longbow archer is going to be in a position where she's in Carrie's range. And I don't know if Lily is safe against Carrie. So you can just fireball. I love the people animations. They're very adorable. Little stumbling over casting animations. It's peak. Anyway, that is Abdul up to 10. So that is our first goal complete. Good Levis Lencia there. Carrie reaches with the spear, which is 12 might. Yeah, I'm not super high on that, TBH. Not super high on Lily eating a spear. So we can rescue her out. I'm gonna set the, I could just have Mac get this kill. Oh, 1% crit, okay. Okay. Hold on, 1% crit, okay. We will have Sunwing rescue, and Noki take drop, though. I will heal up Mac here. I don't know who I want to bait carry with. I guess Shale is a decent option at most times. So Shale can grab Abdul's Hoplon Guard. And he can just sort of stand there next turn and be a lure. Yeah, this seems good. And the bolting guy is, once again, he really doesn't like Mac. Mac attack? No, this is attack Mac. I mean, maybe he likes Mac. Maybe he wants Mac to be able to level up. And so he's being like, here, Mac, take a tiny more bit of experience. Take a tiny bit more experience for me. And honestly, kind of peak. I guess we can heal up Mac attack. I would like Lily to kill carry, but I don't know how realistic that is. A worst case scenario, we have Vortex available, and also Vector, and also Killian. Like, we have options. I don't want Shale to crit. Okay, that's good. How's Lily do? Ooh. So that's less than ideal there. So Lily deals 8 and takes 15. She could get healed up. It's also 8. That's 10. I mean, he dies if he misses. Toro do. Okay, we'll start with Itoro. Okay. And then Lily can get the kill. And I don't think Itoro's in bolting range, but we can check. There we go. Very good, very good. Lily kills and Lily experience is more important than Mac at the moment. Because like A-rank staffs is nice, but we're not going to be using warp for quite some time. Or not even A-rank staffs, C-rank staffs is what he would get. So yeah, we will do this. And now Lily can unperturbed go fight the bolting guy. Well, I guess she's gonna squeeze out one last point of experience. So we'll go ahead, go here, heal a Rooney. And then we'll head up to have a nice, friendly, chill conversation with the boss and convince him to stand aside. We're not gonna kill anyone. Literally not gonna kill anyone. He's recruitable later. Much later in the game he joins us. We're just gonna be chill about it. I mean, I have a lot of mages. I have a hammer. I think we have the ability to be chill. I don't know about you, but I think we have the ability to be chill. Lily's also gonna fight that soldier. Did he? Oh, right. He's stationary. Well, we don't get that one more point of experience because it doesn't have 2 range. But he has dead range. So we'll just move all y'all up. Heal a Rooney. I love the, I've said this so many times, I love the Baron animations. They're just, they're very cool. They're very cool. They are, you might say they're chill. Alright, and then Lily can fight this last soldier, so she sadly does not hit 10. But that's okay. That's okay. Dodge? No, no dodge. Ooh, no hit either. Concern. I mean, we can fly her out of range is the thing, so, like, it's not actually concerning, but, yeah. If I could feed the kill to Lily, the other boss kill to Lily as well, that would be, I mean, that would be chill. That would be chill. Oh my god, she got hit by 2 49s? Can you please not? Alright, soldier can reach there. So we'll do that. We'll heal. Get her up to the point where she doesn't die to another javelin, and then she can kill him on player phase next turn. I mean, she's close, right? Like, the thing is, she doesn't get a full level from, well, she might actually, because he's promoted and has the boss flag. So we'll go ahead and do that. Between the soldier she has to fight here and the boss, she might actually hit 10. If she doesn't hit 10, it's tragic. Well, if I can get her the boss kill, that is. If I can get her the boss kill. Which... Does he start with a sword equipped? I know he has multiple weapons. He has an axe. He has a sword and an axe. The sword starts equipped. Okay. Can we kill this person? And this person is the boss. But specifically with Lily. Because we can kill him. The question is, with Lily or not with Lily? Always the question, always the question. Move you, move you. Also, can't forget this. That's how we get warp and rescue. So move you, very good. Okay. First off, how much does Lily do with the Levis Lancia? 10. Can we deal 24 damage to him? I think we can. 16. I mean, it's also a pretty good combat forecast for her if we just rescue drop her out repeatedly. She can slowly chip away at him. Because he won't he won't change his weapons if no one's in his range. We don't want to leave her in his range, because he'll switch to the hand axe and then suddenly it gets really bad. We can just do this. And that gives even higher chance that she'll get enough experience to promote. I'm not going to boss abuse, not least because I do want to conserve some uses of the Levis Lancia. And that is definitely her best option against him if she wants to outpace throne healing. But I think she can do it. And I think she can get, I think that between the chip and the kill she'll get the experience that she needs. Go ahead and do that. One thing that I haven't commented on this hack yet, but I actually really appreciate is the large number of people of color, specifically black and brown people, featured in this hack. There are quite a few black units, and they're all quite strong. And I know I kind of sound like a parody of myself now, but I think representation is a big deal, and I think that It's nice to have a cast that reflects the real world. Because there are real-world Black Fire Emblem fans who... Mainline games are getting better about including people of color in the cast, but frustratingly, they're often, like, minor characters. Like, Claude got basically entirely written out of the story of Three Houses. Go ahead and take drop you. Yeah, it's hard in the mainline series for the type of representation that people deserve. So I like that ROM hacks have sort of taken up the mantle of, okay, well, we'll do it then. Sort of literally pulling a Thanos on Nintendo. Fine, I'll do it myself. And, yeah, I like that. I like when a ROM hack literally pulls a Thanos on Nintendo. I think that's a good thing. Just something that occurred to me because, like, my current squad, I mean, this chapter has been focusing on training up 2 black characters. We have a brown character who's our first non-main lord healer. There's a couple of other really iconic people of color who show up later, like very strong units who show up that are black. Which, not that I think Intelligent Systems is like nerfing black characters, but it is very funny that, like, in Engage, Timera is like one of the worst units in the game, and she's the most story-central black character. I don't think that's intentional, by the way. Okay. We can... Since she's hit 10, we can feed this kill to another important dude. Another friend. Hopefully he can deal enough. I mean, Finwald is a great knight, so I assume low res, but, like, he has 13 res. So, it's one of those, like, you'd be surprised situations. Can Kim do any damage at all? Okay, so Kuja can deal 5 if she hits. And then Mac Attack can get the kill, question mark, with Shine. Like, I know he deals the damage for it. The question is, 67 is not the best hit rate. Yeah, that's a little bit cringe. That's a little bit cringe. Okay, time to do some mathemajigging. So 4 less attack, so it'd be 17 attack, 9 AS, doesn't get doubled. So we can do this. And this. And... oh, right. Throne healing. Well, we can potentially kill on player phase. If we hit a 65. Oh, my Lanta. Mac! Mac wants me to boss abuse for him. I won't do it. I won't do it. Mac really wants me to boss abuse. $15, so he'll live a counter. Mac really wants me to boss abuse so bad right now. Big Mac, no, we are not boss abusing. We are not boss abusing Finwald. You will hit, and you will get the kill, and you will like it. This is like using Walt to kill in Chapter 1 of FE11, where you're like accidentally boss abusing because Walt keeps missing, but he's just sort of the safest option. That's like that, except for not at all, because Mac is not the safest option, but I do want him to get the kill. Please, for the love of God, for the love of all that is holy. Thank you, Mac. Oh, you're strong. I must retreat. And Mac has also hit 10 now, so loveliness all around. Loveliness all around. So we're gonna go ahead and seize. But thank you for joining me in this nice, chill map. And next time we are going to have, I believe it's called Someone's Gander, Alan's Gambit. And this is a cool one, so you're gonna want to tune in.